Welcome to America Today. We're diving into the biggest stories gripping the nation. Texas Democrats' dramatic walkout, Trump's controversial tariffs, deadly floods in the southeast, raging wildfires in the west, a Boeing strike, a Montana manhunt, AI, parenting trends, and Salt-N-Pepa's fight for their music rights. In Texas, a high-stakes political battle is unfolding. On August 3rd, 2025, dozens of Texas Democrats fled the state to block a quorum in a special session called to pass a redrawn congressional map, pushed by President Trump. The map could give Republicans up to 5 new House seats, strengthening their grip on Congress. Critics argue it dilutes minority voting power, calling it gerrymandering. Texas Governor Greg Abbott condemned the move, accusing Democrats of felonies and threatening to remove them from office if they don't return by 3 p.m. today. Democratic congressional candidate Isaiah Martin was arrested after a fiery speech at a redistricting hearing, accusing Republicans of rigging the process for Trump. Democrats vowed to fight, with some calling it a stand against voter suppression, while Republicans prioritize redistricting over flood relief, hoping to discourage walkouts. This isn't just a Texas issue. National eyes are on this showdown. California Governor Gavin Newsom threatens to make his state darker blue in response, potentially reducing Republican seats there. The debate over redistricting, usually tied to the census, has sparked accusations of authoritarianism, with Democrats claiming Trump is trying to rig the 2026 midterms. President Trump is making waves in the economy. After a weak jobs report showing only 73,000 jobs added last month, far below expectations, he fired Bureau of Labor Statistics Chief Erica McIntyre, claiming without evidence that the numbers were manipulated. Experts, including former BLS head William Beach, warn this sets a dangerous precedent, undermining the agency's nonpartisan credibility. Trump's team insists he wants his own people for transparency, but critics call it shooting the messenger. Meanwhile, Trump's new tariffs, set to hit Friday, are rattling markets and consumers. Retailers like Walmart and Best Buy warn of price hikes, with Christmas trees and decorations potentially up 15%. Some shoppers rush to buy holiday goods in July to beat the increases. Trump also threatened tariffs on India for buying Russian oil, escalating trade tensions. Economists warn these tariffs could cost companies billions, passing costs to consumers. The jobs report revisions also showed 258,000 fewer jobs created in May and June than previously thought, signaling economic cracks. Wall Street's rattled, but Trump remains defiant, promising a new BLS head soon. Nature's fury is hitting hard. In the southeast, deadly flooding killed one in Alabama after over 5 inches of rain fell rapidly. 10 million Americans are under flood alerts from Georgia to Florida, with more rain expected. A stationary front means heavy downpours could drop 2 inches per hour. In the west, a mega fire in the Grand Canyon has scorched 120,000 acres, forcing thousands to evacuate. The Gifford Fire in San Luis Obispo is only 3% contained, burning 50,000 acres. Smoke from these fires, plus Canadian wildfires, has triggered air quality alerts in 8 states, from California to the Great Lakes. These disasters highlight the urgency of climate challenges. In Texas, flood relief debates are delayed as redistricting takes priority, frustrating Democrats who urge action for grieving families. Governor Abbott's focus remains on politics. Even after July floods killed 135. Over 3,200 Boeing workers in Missouri and Illinois went on strike at midnight, rejecting a labor deal. These workers build critical defense systems like F-15 jets, and the union calls it a national security issue. Boeing plans to use non-union workers to keep operations running, but disruptions loom. In Montana,